Hello, hello, hello. We're here again. I've just been for a 4.8k run. It's a little bit windy. And let's see, the beach. But I'm going to walk along the harbour. See if I can get up on the harbour wall somewhere. See if it's possible to get up. It's warm again. It's about 30 degrees. Right, I found out. Okay. So the blue and white striped flag is Fuengirola. The green and white is Andalusia. I know the red and yellow is Spain. And there's a communist. There's a communist flag, which is a bit of a shame. And that is the fishing club. Club de Pesca, fish club. Sporting fish club. El Puerto, the port. That is absolutely now. It looks like it's got cement there or something and stuff growing out of the cement. I have no idea. Kwakasaki. So we're on the little back bit of the harbour. The fishing boats, they don't go in there. That's where cars go. The fishing boats are on the other side of this stuff. I'm pretty sure this is the fishing establishments that I'm on the outside of. No idea what this is, but it looks absolutely bloody horrible. Nearly fell over. Prohibido el exceso. Puerto de Fuengirola. In the shade of this big harbour wall that I want to try and get on the top of, and then not be in the shade and complain profusely about being hot and wanting some shade. The things I do. I'm not going to be able to get past here. Fucking motherfucking God, Bennett. There's a big fence. Not going to be able to get through. Well, that was a waste of time. Maybe. Will I be able to get through? I don't know. I might get chased by somebody. Let's see what's over here. I don't know if I'm allowed in here or not. These look like fishing boats. Beautiful. Hola. Hola. ¿Es bueno? ¿Mi? ¿Es bueno? Gracias. Yeah, he says it's okay for me along here. There's all the yachts up there, but these are the fishing boats. And these are working establishments. I'm pretty sure there's something to do with the water. Make sure I don't fall over any of these things here. I don't know anything about fishing boats. What's that one called? Nuevo Esperanza Primero. You know, I love the sea. I love fish. I love the idea of fishing, but I get seasick. I get seasick just thinking about it. This looks a big one. The nets here. Hard work. Hard bloody work. The smaller ones. Anchor there. Old anchor. Old nets. All this other stuff that I've no idea what the hell it is. Ropes and nets and crabs. Crab boxes, whatever they're called. Traps. Hard life. Hard life. Not the type of thing for me. I'll sit at a computer, thank you very much, and do sweet F all. Oh, I'm in the shade. Who's here? We have Sandy. Cussing already, yes. Good morning, says Brojo. Hello, Bond. Enjoying the day on your yacht? No, I don't have a yacht. I do get seasick, Sandy. I get very seasick very quickly. I could do that. Where's he gone? There he is. Shaky, shaky. Quite fancy that. I quite like water skiing, but the idea of going out all day long on a fishing boat, it's just like, it's hot again. I didn't manage to get onto the harbour wall. I'm annoyed about that. Let's see. I might have to go out this way. There's something locked up there. Let's see where I can go. Windy, windy, windy. I don't know how much this is affecting you. Not that you want to listen to my droning piece of shit voice. Yeah, I'll go this way. El Senacero. Senacero. Nice, fresh fish, food. It'll probably be only the people who know this area really well and are local and are natives that actually go there, more likely. I don't want to try and trip over one of these things. stuck on a cactus. Not my idea of fun. Oh, the delights of a car park in Fuengirola. That looks like CCTV. From far off, that looked like it was some kind of doll, like a voodoo doll, something like that. Or maybe it's just my old eyesight. I think it's more my old eyesight. Let's get out of this car park. It's not the most interesting place. It's got all these Estonian cars in it. What is the Estonian number plate letter or letters? Because ES would be for España as well. But it's not. E is for España, but ES would just confuse things because dickheads like me would think that it was Spain. Do I go further down into the harbour or do I go to the beach? Give me some directions, people. Harbour or beach? Beach says Bond. Yeah, I might get banned if I go to the beach. Definitely beach, says Bond. The only reason I'm pointing it this way is because I can see the screen just about. What does Sandy say? More likely to have ladies at the beach, but you'll have macho men at the harbour. So which one is it, Sandy? I'm not sure you got that many macho men at the harbour. So I've just been in the sort of working harbour area, which is all the fish stuff. The rest of it's just posh men with lots of money and their blinging wives. Beach for bikinis, says Brojo. Wow, Sandy, you're going to have to look at the men's fat bellies on the beach, I'm afraid. I'll see if I can find some good-looking men for you. Got to get out of this bit yet. I don't know why it's all enclosed in. Locks on the door, on the gate. Really don't know why. What's the point of that? Here you are, Brojo. Go on and bruise yours, okay? Yeah. Not seen that tourism office before. And again, I've never come up here. I'm not actually going to go on the beach. I'm going to walk along it, I think, because I've got my shoes on. And if I go on the beach, the sand is around about 175 million degrees C. And I have to run. I got to run to get right down to the sea and get my feet in the wet sand. Absolutely horrific. Right, a hammock. A hammock here costs €7 for a day. So 1,900 hours. And they come and take it away from you and say, go home, you horrible English. And it's falling. Oh, look at this. There's a McDonald's over there on the other side of the road, and they have commandeered this place on the beach side where everyone can eat. I wonder if this is just public for anybody to use. Anyone can sit here, but it's got all McDonald's branding all over it. Yeah, that yellow thing that's sticking out there. There's a shower and a foot shower. Let me show you this. Right, this is fantastic. No bloody water, none whatsoever. So coming off the beach, you just have to suffer walking home with sand all over your feet, all in between your toes. It's a right pain. Scrawny looking bird. So what's been going on in the world today? I haven't even looked up anything. Nothing at all. Who's going to tell me something interesting? Is there anything interesting going on anywhere? There's some ladies and some gentlemen. The beach. This looks quite quick to get to the sea. That's a quick sprint. What the hell is this? Sumate a uma sin plastico. Put your plastic crap in there, is that what it says? Something along those lines. Yeah, look at this, look at this. So there's bins everywhere. Here's your standard big bins. Then it's got food, fish bones and sausages, and again, organic stuff. Allegedly, that's organic. Then there's your plastics and your tins and cans. Then there's other ones. Then there's something not to be used. Then there's paper. Then vidrio, whatever that is. And more organic stuff. They're just everywhere. Bins are everywhere, which means there is no shit on the ground, which is actually really bloody impressive. And you get used to it. Here's another set of the bins. There's loads of them. You get completely used to it. You don't even notice them. And everybody uses them. Just like she is. Now, I know you're disappointed with the view of the beach because everybody's facing the sea. But I ain't going down there. I went there yesterday. Well, I tell you what I did see. There's one up there right now. There's one up there. They use drones. The Coast Guards use drones. I don't know whether you can see this or not, but there's a big drone around about 100 meters out. It's just stopping now, and now it's going back. What a brilliant, brilliant piece of kit for Coast Guards to be able to see that everything is safe. Everything is safe and everybody is safe. Absolutely superb. They're quite big drones. There it goes again. Just goes from side to side, just watching everything. And there's a green flag which says it's very, very safe out there today. There's no great white sharks or anything. Oh, I'm in the shade. I've got my water myself. So, I still can't see what the hell's being said on here. Sandy says I'd go to the beach. All belly size matters, says Bond. Something retracted by Sandy, telling me I'm a git, probably. Get myself a McDouble burger, go on the sand. I'm slacking. What's all this holiday business, says Nerdy. I see a lot of clothing being worn. Slightly disappointed. Yeah. I'm a wimp. Don't want to get sand in my shoes. Coast Guard or peepers? No, it's definitely Coast Guard, Rojo. Definitely Coast Guard. I saw it yesterday. And it just goes out about 100 meters. It's a pretty big one. Water, says Nerdy. Water in the Yorker. But the sun is past the yard arm. Am I in Blackpool, says Spooky. Nothing as exotic as Blackpool. See all these hammocks? Do you see? I don't know how well you can see this. I'm just trying to put the lid back on my water. I don't know how well you can see these hammock things. There's all the bits sticking up. It's like a load of ladies. A load of ladies have just had their hair done in a stick-up way of doing it. Really interesting. So you want me to go on the beach? I'll tell you what. I will walk down to here. No dogs allowed on here. I am now at the edge. Stood right on the edge and I'm not on the sand. I ain't getting sand in my shoes. No sand in my feet. But you never know, I might go down later. I might go down. Loads and loads and loads of hammocks everywhere. I don't know how they get the contract to do this at all. But basically they take up a whole area. It's as if it's theirs all year round. Doing shit. See, everybody, there has to be a nice bit of paving or carpet to allow people to go down because the ground is so damn hot. Yeah. Beach holidays. Beach holidays. What kind of? I've never been able to do it. Never. It's pretty horrific, really. The idea of just going to the beach and just lying there doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely horrendous. I can do it for a couple of hours maybe, but then I've got to go and do something. I just don't find it interesting at all. There you go. There was the beach, or there's some of it anyway. It stretches on for another couple of kilometres going up there, and it goes up to the castle. And the castle's really nice. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, sort of read some stuff. I just left the yacht to go for a nice stroll. Yep. Sandy wants to go swimming. Blackpool in Spain. Ghosts. What ghosts? What are you on about, Sandy? At least there was a Spanish flag earlier. There was. No, I want you to find a rich bloke who will finally support me in the style I deserve. Yeah. It just seems to be wondering what style you deserve, Sandy. Get your feet wet. Nah, I can't be asked today. Getting my feet wet just means that walking out, my feet get covered in sand, and then they've all got to be completely dried out. So, yeah. Horrific. Any Spanish women with low standards, they've all got low bloody standards. So, yeah. No principles. Any rich Spanish women with low standards? None of them are rich. You're a 9 bomb. A few friends for a good discussion are like, that's true. Bond says a 9 is pretty low these days. They are quite low. Those 9s and 10s are very low. I've got to say it. They've got nothing going for them. They think the world is their oyster. They're just arrogant pieces of shit. They've got no principles. 9's as high as it gets unless you're legendary. Yeah, you never want a 9. You never want a 9 or a 10. Sandy, only the best in kindness. That's what I deserve. It's not what I get, but I do deserve it. So says Sandy. Now, who believes that? Who believes that shit? I nearly got run over earlier on. He wasn't looking either. I nearly got run over. I came out of this little park. I was on my run. And it was sort of the equivalent of this. I came out, pretend this is a little park, and I came out of the parkway, and I'm at a pavement, and there's cars all the way down here and all the way down there, all parked, and they're all right next to us, and they're all these tall cars. And I ran out, and I'm looking right. Yeah, nothing's coming, and that's because the cars were coming from the fucking left, and I nearly ran straight in front of a car, and I just noticed its body as it was going past me, and I just managed to stop without running straight into the middle of it and bouncing off. Yeah, I don't think they were very happy, but I didn't hit it, and it didn't hit me, so I just carried on as if I owned the road, you know, which is always acceptable. It's a usual type of arrogance and ownership of a Brit, of course. I'm on a little sort of side street that I don't think I've ever walked on before. Look at this place. Quite nice. People actually, I imagine there are people who just live here, right on the beach, in these little side streets. And nobody knows that they're that close to the beach. Interesting. Big verandas and roof gardens. Look at that. Look at that place. It's like a mansion. A hidden away mansion. Fascinating. All of this stuff. People's houses. Beautiful. And it's so clean. There's another communist flag over there. 27 stars on it. Disgusting. Le retro. Let's have a get out of the sun. Have a quick read. Sandy deserves a rich bloke with 2 yachts. Yeah. Sandy says it is what it has always been. Nothing changes. People live in the house. What is this lunacy? Yeah, I didn't say it very well, did I? I think the amazement is you don't really notice it. You just wander along and it just sort of blends into the background. And then the only things that sort of catch your eye are the shops or the bars. Like this. Urban food, La Calle, Fuengirola Burger, and it looks like it's gone out of business, mainly because no one comes up the street. No one comes up or down it. And it's so close to the beach. I much prefer stuff that's slightly further back. I don't go to the beach front restaurants or shops ever because they're just so expensive. But yeah, I agree with you, Nerdy. I didn't say it very well. Maybe I was wrong again. I don't know. Maybe. I tell you what, in this little town, there are a hell of a lot of peluquerias, which is barbers, hairdressers. That one's e-aesthetica, so doing your aesthetics. Go spend your money, ladies. Everything is about getting women to spend their money because it's only women that spend money. Blokes like me just wandering around filming stuff, going, yeah, man, yeah, no, can't be asked. No, I'm not spending that much on that. Why would I spend €5 on a McDonald's burger? I won't spend anything. I'll just go on a diet. So that's what we do. We go, can't be asked. So everything is aimed at getting women to spend money. Whether it's theirs or somebody else's, it doesn't matter. What is this place? What is it? Marisco with pescado. It is seafood and fish. Chuchiquira Fuengirola. El Templo de la Gamba. Gamba. Which is, I can't remember what the word is in English. Shrimps, prawns, that sort of stuff. Let the ladies through. Yeah, all right, I'll wait. Yeah. Senor Benitez decided he needs to park somewhere. Right then, where the hell am I now? I've no idea where I am. Actually, I think I've been to one of these restaurants. It must have been 20 years ago. I think it's the one up at the end here on the left. It was a bit too posh for me. I wasn't impressed. Volapie or Volate Casa Colon. Yeah, you eat here and it clears your colon fantastically. Maybe that's what that means. Full of ladies doing lunch and taking their men with them to pay for it. Was that sexist enough for you, Sandy? Was that good enough? Just to wind you up. Oh, get some hats. Hats galore. Yeah, really don't know this area. There's a little area that I found last night which was all British and Irish pubs. And they were all packed. Absolutely heaving. Tell you what, I'll see if I can go and find it. And then down this little road, about 10 to 15, maybe 20 yards away, just away from them, there's this little English bar just on the side. And it looked very quiet. And it was only about the size of that shed there. And I was thinking, hey, yeah, okay, let's go and give this person some stuff. And there was an old couple outside. They were the only people there. An old couple outside. And I walked in, and the guy that was there, he was effusively coming up to me, massive smile on his face, and then he started talking. I started talking to him in English. Because it's an English bar. I mean, like the George Cross as one of its emblems and whatever. And I started talking to him, and he sort of smiled and smiled again, and then he said, "Hello, I'm Riscon from Venezuela." I think he'd just bought the place, and I was very happy that somebody had gone in. Somebody had entered his establishment. Now, I think it's just down here somewhere. Look at this, there's nobody on this road. Oh, what a door. That's just superb. Hostel Italia, right, it's just down here. Right, here we go. Bunch of British bars everywhere. British and Irish bars. So, what have we got? Where do we go? We got Max's bar first. Max's. And I've no idea. Funky Lab. Funky Lab. Then we've got Smokey's bar. Then we've got Irish cider, Magnus. What's this one called? Don't tell me what it's called. The Tenant's Story. Maybe that's what it's called. Smokey's bar. This looks like a traditional. I was going to say it's traditional Spanish, but it's not. It's Indian. Oscar, European and Thai food. And then just down here, Easy Days, sports bar with the George Cross. Look at this. It's got the George Cross in the middle. Then it's got the Irish flag and the Scottish flag and the Welsh flag and the Northern Irish flag. It's like, okay, I'll wander in here into easy days. Into easy days. I had a can of John Smith's. I was sat just here being served by a Venezuelan guy. Disco Talent Pub. I didn't even notice this yesterday. I don't think it was open. Might still not be open. Disco Talent Pub. See, the Brits still say disco. D-I-S-C-O. Gimme D, delirious, gimme I, irresistible, gimme S, super sexy, gimme C, such a cutie, oh, oh, oh. My God, I can't believe I remember that. Cannot believe it at all. So that's where I went last night, but I also went into an Irish bar and I had a Finnegan's. I think it's this one here. Might have been this one. Might not have been. Don't know. No, it's not that one. Moochers. No, it wasn't that one. But I went into some Irish bar. I had a pint of Caffrey's, and it was vile, and it was bloody expensive. So I left. It was along here somewhere. One of these. Oh, it was the Britannia, I think. I think I went into the Britannia. So there's all these bars completely catering for the racist, fascist, Nazi scum who wear the Union flag. You know, patriotism is not allowed. Not allowed at all. At all, at all. I'm hanging up back down. Going round and round. Pissing everybody off because I'm not spending any money. Hey ho. Hey ho. I'm back at McDonald's. Still not spending any money on any McDonald's shit. What you been saying? We sell legs too, says Nerdy. I don't know what that means. To Israel, that is, says Brojo. When you're on holiday, you're allowed to be right sometimes. Can I be wrong as well? Because I think this is the place where I can really be wrong. Go drinking on an empty stomach cause some trouble, says Spooky. Why would I do that? It does sound like a good idea, though. Sounds fishy. Put a football shirt on. I've just put my football shirt to wash, actually. I've just left it soaking, so I've got something to wear tomorrow. Try shouting England. No. Nobody there. Probably jumping at night. Disco Talent Pub. What the fuck? McDee's on the beach. Exactly. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm losing some battery. But here we are, back at the beach, all over again. And I asked to go home. I can't handle spending the afternoon with my mother. I might have to go and spend some money on tapas or something. Right then. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I will see you again. Bye.